Hey guys, thanks for joining me back for another edition of Unapologetically Real with that guy named Mike. And this series of TikToks is going to be about the Alaskan Black Pyramid. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
You know that there's a pyramid in Alaska? There's a pyramid and it's underground, and they've been studying it for decades. It's not that far from Valdez, I believe. I would have to check on where it's at, but apparently, yeah. And I know a very important person that from Pentagon that met with one of the lead defense contractors that were studying it, and they said, we think we finally know what it's doing. It's all turned on. We think it's suppressing consciousness. That's what he said. The legend is that there was an earthquake of sorts, and all the seismographs picked up the waves that come, all the way through everything, and they saw this whole anomaly, like as those shock waves went through the land, there was some kind of structure or something that perturbed, on the receiving end of these waves. And so they dug some tunnels, elevator shafts, made a little strip there to land, and they've been underground studying it forever. That's how the legend is. Then the news did a little piece on it, and then all of a sudden all that shit disappeared. The people at the station said, the guys came in and said, never air this again, kind of thing. So but on the deathbed of a couple people that were out there, they said like they were very aware of that. I think in the beginning, if I remember correctly, again, it was like someone that worked for like Bell Labs or like, who was it? It was maybe it was more the precursor to AT&T or something like that. Like, I can't remember all the. I don't want to get it all too fucked up. People kind of hang on my words when I talk about shit like this. But, so the only thing I want to say is, yes, there is a pyramid, and we've been studying it, and I pretty much have said all I know about it. But I got some other theories, but
The Alaska Triangle, the Alaska Black Pyramid location. Pyramid with the location and a little pyramid next to it. Fenced entrance on the top and a fenced entrance on the bottom with its own mile-long government airstrip. The Alaska Black Pyramid.
In 2001, a sonar image by Advanced Digital Communications off the coast of the Guanahacabibes Peninsula showed what looked like pyramids and ancient ruins at a depth of 2,460 feet. If they are pyramids, they look reminiscent of Mayan pyramids.
Is there an ancient civilization underwater off the coast of Louisiana? Let's take a look. So this retired architect turned amateur archaeologist George Gillet, hope I'm saying the name right, claims to have found the remnants of ancient civilization submerged underwater somewhere near the Chandelier Islands. Apparently there are these large granite mounds underwater there, which he is claiming they are the ruins of an ancient civilization, including a pyramid. His theory proposes that these granite mounds are artifacts from a 12,000-year-old lost city. Of course, this has not been confirmed, been met with some skepticism. More research needs to be interesting, nonetheless. What do y'all think?
Wow. So I don't even know what to think about all that, man. That's pretty crazy stuff. Alaskan Black Pyramid. So apparently our government's been studying this thing since they discovered it. It's suppressing human consciousness. So interesting. So if there is some kind of, I guess, advanced alien race, the Anunnaki, whoever who created us, maybe they built that and intentionally buried it for no other reason than to keep us mentally suppressed. So they slow down our advancement. I don't know. Maybe they know that because they created us, they know what we're capable of, and they want to try to slow that process down because they don't want competition. Yeah. Or something, whatever. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for tuning in. And again, like every episode, until next time, keep it strange, y'all.